What's going on, guys? Welcome back. KB Road to the Show. So I've been missing in action for the last week. Sorry about that. I have been live streaming, but just haven't really had the time to post videos on YouTube, and it's really my own fault. I've been getting wrapped up in some other stuff and just put YouTube on the back burner. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, posting a lot of videos, so there's times where I get burned out a little bit and get a little frustrated with some stuff that's happening and just, go dark for a little while. So I apologize for that for you guys that really do enjoy my videos. I know there's a few of you guys out there. But yeah, there's times where just, I don't feel like making a video, and unfortunately you guys suffer, the guys that really do like watching these videos. So I apologize for that, but we will start getting back into posting some more videos here, guys. KB Road to the Show. We are in year number 2, I believe. Pretty sure we're in year 2. Had a decent season last year. Unfortunately, not enough at-bats to get Rookie of the Year. I think our stats and numbers were easily good enough to win, unfortunately. Actually, I take that back. The last 3 weeks of the season, obviously Houston wasn't going anywhere last season. I decided to sim the last 3 weeks of the season just to kind of get through that first year and move on to the second year, start a fresh season. And unfortunately, the CPU did not like that and dropped my batting average by 50 points. So I actually finished the year batting 230 or something, even though when I started simming I was batting 280-ish or something. But right now I'm still set on dynamic difficulty, and all my guys bumped up to legend difficulty, and in fact it started to get to legend plus, and I'm only batting in the low 200s right now. So unfortunately, I think it might be time to switch our settings down to all-star level and try to get some more good at bats to get some more of those training points, and then maybe at some point we'll switch back to dynamic. But right now, there's a couple things that are driving me to do this change. One, I know for you guys, at least I would think for you guys, it's more enjoyable to watch KB have some success in the game. Maybe not breaking records or anything, but at least, hitting for power, hitting for average, stealing bases, things like that. And sometimes it gets a little difficult, especially when you're very early in your career and you don't have a lot of training points yet, to do that when you're on legend difficulty. So I think I want to switch that down just so it's more entertaining for you. And obviously for me as well, having to play KB all the time, I obviously want him to be as successful as possible without it being over or not realistic at all with hitting 100 bombs in a season, where I've seen that posted many a times on comments on mine. Oh yeah, my guys hit 100 home runs in one season. I obviously don't want to get to that point, but I do want to make it more entertaining for you guys and for me playing the game. Obviously, it's a lot more fun when your guys, batting for average and hitting home runs and things like that. So I think it's about time that I bump the difficulty level down from dynamic to all-star, so at least we have a chance of doing some good stuff. So I think you're going to see that here very shortly. I think right now. Yeah, so we're going to go into our settings. We're changing it from dynamic to all-star difficulty, keeping everything else the same. I think I actually switched the throwing from buttons to button accuracy. This is where you get that little graph when you're throwing from the outfield, and you got to get it in the green for it to be accurate. The way it was set up before, it was kind of hard to judge whether or not you're gonna have a good throw in or not. So at least this way, it at least lets me know if I'm gonna have a decent throw in. So that's where we're going to go right now. And I haven't really put very many points into my defense. My arm arm accuracy, any of that kind of stuff just yet. I'm really focusing on my hitting right now, because obviously that's where you get most of your training points, is through your at-bats, getting hits, stealing bases, hitting RBIs, getting home runs, yada, yada, yada. It's all based on your batting ability. So that's really what I'm focused on right now, is just improving my batting abilities. And the only real defensive stat I may be putting points into is my speed, because I think just being able to react to fly balls is, yeah, that's definitely good. But the bigger thing is being able to run down some of those ones that are hit away from me. So I think speed is probably my best attribute defensively that I need, and also to help me stretch in singles into doubles, and obviously stealing bases and whatnot. So that's really the only things I'm focusing on right now. I'm going to start working more towards my power. I think my contact and stuff is around 70-ish. So I think I'm going to start putting more into power, and hopefully start driving in some more. Not necessarily more home runs, but more driving into the gaps, getting doubles, triples, using that speed to get extra bases. So that's really what I'm focusing on right now. And if you see it in the live stream, obviously I'm a good year and a half ahead from the live stream to where you're at on YouTube. I'm going to try to catch up with that a little bit, maybe post a little more videos than once a week, just to see if we can get a little bit closer to caught up with live, where I'm at on Twitch and where I'm at on YouTube. So I think you'll start seeing, hopefully, I hate promising stuff like this, because then I end up not coming through and I look like an asshole, but I'm definitely going to try to start posting a little bit more videos, a little bit more frequently, hopefully 2 or 3 times a week, but we will see on that one. Like I said, no promises, but I do want to try to get caught up a little bit compared to where I'm at on Twitch from where I am on the YouTube series. See if we can pump out a few more videos and get a little bit more caught up. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos, and obviously, like I said, I do live stream. I switched the days. We're doing Tuesday and Thursday now, so I will be live streaming tonight. So hopefully I will see you guys out there. Twitch.tv/Baefed. Link is in the description. It's a lot more fun, especially for me. So hopefully I will see you guys out there. Enjoy the rest of the video. See you guys later.